Britney Spears and her memoir, The Woman in Me, and in particular what we're talking about now is the audio version of this. If you've gone online, and a lot of people have, it's already on the bestseller list, to pre-order the book, you've seen that there's an audio version that's going to be available. And immediately, Britney fans thought, we're going to hear Britney actually voicing she's going to do this.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. That is still up in the air as to whether or not she is going to record the audio version.
And it's her decision.
Her book.
This is not somebody else. She has not decided whether she wants to do that or not, which is really weird because when you think about it,
it's your
anybody
memoir.
who's buying the book and buying a memoir, I mean, who are they going to listen to? I mean, Morgan Freeman should not do Britney Spears.
Right. But one theory here as to why she hasn't decided yet is that, you know, she's gone through a lot of therapy just to get through this book, as she said. And, you know, this is reliving all the trauma that she's gone through in her life. So it's one thing to get through the book, get it written, get it together, but then to reread and relive 288 pages of which has kind of been like a rocky life for her. It's got to be a little hard. And we do know that there is kind of like a floating list right now that they're putting together as to who would be good to read the book in her words. But, you know, at the very end of all of this, maybe she will decide that she wants to tell the story in her own voice. But look, they got to come up with something fast because this book is coming out in October.
Right, so they've got to do the actual recording.
By the way, we didn't even put this up on the website when we broke this, but I am told that wish list Charlie just mentioned, some of these names are not people who are going to do this. I mean, they're big names.
And would you want a really big name because it takes away from
I think it does.
Your story if you have
Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
Meryl Streep would be good.
But if you had Meryl Streep, but now that takes away from now Meryl Streep becomes sort of
but she
the star of your story.
The reason I said Meryl Streep is
you think
she can become those characters.
She can become Britney Spears?
Honestly, she can become Julia Childs. She can be Britney Spears. I'm sorry.
Hey, this is Edric from Brooklyn. Obviously, Britney is going through a stressful time, like y'all said, and recording an audiobook is a lot of work. Obviously, she could be doing a lot of stuff for extra money, tours, albums, whatever, but she shouldn't have to. She doesn't want to because it's a lot of logistics that may not be worth the stress. So I think we should just give her the grace and patience, and hopefully we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, either way, the book's going to be a bestseller.